Brother Said has a question. His question is, I have been working for the last 5 years in stocks and in currency trading online. Trading is conducted online through a banker. I am very confused if this work is permissible or not. Please advise. I can only advise when I know the type of transaction and whether you have to pay interest or charge interest on that. But this is called vague business to me. I'm not in the stock market. I don't know how do you deal with it. Similarly, if somebody says there is this kind of bank which says it's Islamic bank and they lend without interest and they can buy you a car or a house, is it halal? I will not be able to give you an answer unless if I take a look at the contract and all the articles of the contract. What does it say? And read between the lines. There is a difference between fees which are required that every person, every investor have to pay because there are a lot of workers in offices and printing machines and processors that everybody has to pay flat rate and an amount of money or payment that is in proportion with your earning. So it is interest-based percentage or transaction. In this case, I would say this is plain and clear riba. Who can decide when we read the contract or you describe in details the kind of business or work that you do? It's easy to tell you haram. Everybody can say haram. It's ha, ra, alif, mim. But who can say it is halal? This is the hardest. And by the way, making halal haram is as bad as making halal haram. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the beginning of a whole surah which is called Surah Al-Tahrim. He said, Ya ayyuhan nabiyyu, lima tuharrimu ma ahalla Allahu lak. Why do you make unlawful for yourself what Allah has made it lawful to you? It is not easy to consider the halal haram. If you don't want to use it, that's fine. You don't want to consume it, fine. You don't have appetite for it, you don't like it, it's up to you. But considering the halal haram is a major sin. It is the same as considering the haram halal. So I have to be careful for my own salvation, of course, and for the sake of the questioner, because it's not only you, the questioner, whom I'm answering. Rather, I'm answering all the viewers.